What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day today and I hope the rest of your day gets even better. Today we're in the car. It's currently 9:30 p.m. and I'm on my way to go get sushi with my girlfriend. So you're gonna get a sneak peek of that. Now I know I said I wasn't gonna have a cheat meal this week, and yes, technically sushi is considered a cheat meal especially if you go, overboard. But depending on how much I eat, we might be able to not consider it a cheat meal or, consider it a cheat meal. Now today we weighed ourselves. We were 116.9, I think. We did weigh ourselves while wearing shoes and clothes and while holding the camera. So hopefully when we weigh ourselves next time, I'll try to, I keep forgetting to do it, but hopefully next time I do weigh myself without clothes, without holding the camera, and first thing in the morning after using the bathroom, so we can get the most accurate measurement. However, that's not going to be tomorrow due to the fact that if I eat sushi, it's not going to be, the same, because I probably will surpass my calories, the 2,000 calories of my calorie deficit. So I don't think it's going to be that accurate. Other than that, today I had planned to do an arm workout. That was on the program, on the schedule, an arm workout. However, I ended up doing an off day slash cardio only day. So I only did cardio, more than usual, 45 minutes towards an hour today. And we burned, a fair amount of calories. So it was an off day slash cardio day. And tomorrow, which is Sunday, today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday, I'm aiming on doing the arm workout I missed today, plus some shoulders. Because I was really bummed out yesterday. I wasn't able to do, to hit the shoulder workout I wanted to initially. And, I just wanted, it's not like I'm feeling, I don't feel like I've actually worked on my shoulders. Now, I'm not going to do something crazy tomorrow, push weight, lift weight, because I do feel like I have this injury. However, I am going to do some probably band work, or if I don't do some band work, I am going to do a much better warm up and then move on to doing some, same movements as yesterday. And, after that, doing an arm workout. Actually, scrap that. We're probably going to do the arm workout. That's planned initially. We're going to, give it our best. And then with what we have left, we're just going to do probably some side raises, some, dumbbell presses or barbell presses, either free weight or using the Smith machine, or maybe even the shoulder press machine. And then probably maybe some, rear delts. Work it in general, but not, an insane workout, but just add some stuff compared to adding up to yesterday, basically. So arm workout tomorrow, plus some more shoulders. Today was an off day slash cardio day. I'm really hyped about going to grab some sushi right now with my girlfriend. And yeah, initially technically it's a pretty, chill day today, chill video. Actually, what I wanted to mention was, due to the fact that I haven't mentioned it, if you're someone who wants to lose weight, I really, really, really urge you to buy a scale, a digital scale. Now, why am I saying this? Due to the fact that if you're going to eyeball everything all the time, you're not going to be accurate with your measurements. Now, you can be, but you have to be someone who's been doing it for a very long time, or has a really, really good eye for these things. So unless you're a chef, a cook in general, or you've been cooking so much that you've, gotten the hang of it, or you're a bodybuilder or athlete who's been doing this for a very long time, if you're one of those people, then fine. You could probably, do with eyeballing it. However, if you're someone who wants to be fairly accurate with their weight loss, hitting their goals, their calorie deficit, the calories for their calorie deficit, and in general, see progress and lose weight steadily, I urge you to buy a scale so that you can weigh out your food and everything in general you add to your food when it comes to condiments or oils and butters when you're cooking your food, just so that you don't go overboard and, end up completely messing up your diet and progress. Other than that, I would also urge you, as I mentioned in the first video, I'm not sure which video, to download MyFitnessPal. And by using MyFitnessPal, I mean, you can use other apps and the internet in general. However, by using MyFitnessPal, you can literally log in everything you eat, the amounts of food you eat, and, create your own daily meal plan, or, a meal every time you eat it. Just log it in. If you're someone like me, I create one meal plan for a day and then I just copy it throughout 7 days, as I've been doing for the past, couple of weeks. However, if you're someone who doesn't like that, that's absolutely fine. However, you have to keep in mind that you will have to be preparing your food on the spot. So let's say you're someone who wants to this morning eat protein pancakes, you would have to start logging in the amount of food you want to eat and then cook them, or cook them and then log it in, and depending on your remaining calories, eat throughout the day. So let's say you were someone who, made protein pancakes, 600 calories worth of protein pancakes. Now you have 1400 left. Then you would probably, eat something later on, maybe a tortilla wrap or a sandwich or anything you want, a meal, eggs, omelette, anything you want, okay? And you would keep logging it in and then subtracting from your total calories so that you can see what you have remaining, so that you don't go overboard. You're still in your calorie deficit and you lose weight by eating stuff that on the spot you're craving and you prefer. So scale, digital scale, MyFitnessPal, and in general, guys, I would have to, let's say, underline this as very important. Try to focus your calories on foods, and in general, when you're trying to diet and lose weight, consume foods that are high volume, low calorie dense foods. What I mean by that is, if you take a spoon of peanut butter, maybe even olive oil. Now, I'm not saying, well, peanut butter, you could eat peanut butter, but I'll make a point and you'll understand what I'm saying. If you have a, spoon of peanut butter, not a teaspoon, a regular tablespoon of peanut butter, that's maybe even, that could be actually 50 grams if you have a heaped one, or maybe even 30 if you have an average tablespoon of peanut butter. Now, 100 grams of peanut butter have anywhere from probably 580 to 630 calories. So if you have a tablespoon of peanut butter, which is 50 grams, you're consuming 300 grams of peanut butter. And if you have 30 grams, 200 grams, and so forth. Now, that's 50 grams, okay? Let's say 30 grams of peanut butter is 200 calories, 200 something calories. 30 grams of honey is 90 to 100. 10 grams of powdered peanut butter is around 60, if I'm not mistaken. So you see what I'm saying? You can focus on eating foods that you can eat more of for the same amount of calories as other foods. So if you take broccoli, spinach, greens, lettuce in general, okay, vegetables, probably most of the vegetables, if you maybe, don't include avocado because it's a different, category on its own, you could eat a whole bathtub of greens and you wouldn't reach 2000 calories, okay? If you would try to eat a whole tub of greens, you wouldn't be able to. However, if you want to eat a little tub of Nutella, you probably would be able to fairly easily. And what I'm trying to say with this is, if you try and focus your calories and make a meal plan and a diet plan, nutrition plan, including foods that you can eat a high volume of that have the same calories as other foods that you can eat just a little bit of, that's going to help you, first of all, feel fuller. Second of all, by saying that you won't feel hungry, you will, but not as hungry as you would if you didn't eat that much food. And you can also trick your mind in general into thinking that you're actually eating a decent amount of food. Like, try creating 2 huge tortilla wraps with baked beans inside, corn, greens, onion, carrot, pepper, a low-calorie dressing, and then chicken, low-fat cheese. That's like, if you eat 2 of these, you've probably reached a fair amount of calories, right? 800 calories, maybe even 1,000. But you eat those 2 wraps and tell me you're hungry. If you're someone like me, you will. I can eat a big amount of food. But compared to eating a wrap with mayonnaise and cheddar cheese and bacon and fried chicken, see what I'm saying? That alone probably has 2,000 calories or 1,200 calories compared to my wraps that have nowhere near that amount of calories and will also will also make you feel way fuller compared to the other wrap. I mean, how many KFC burgers or KFC wraps can you have? I can probably have 15 easily, 12, 10, and I would probably feel hungry and I would eat ice cream after that, and I would probably eat, anything you want after that. When I eat 2 or 3 of my wraps, I feel completely full. I'm done. I want to eat later on again. I might actually include this in my, in next week's, no, not next week's, the week after that, in the meal plan, and I just show you those tortilla wraps, okay? So what I wanted to say was, these three things: scale, a must, then MyFitnessPal, and then focusing on foods that have decent amount of calories towards low calories, however, that you can eat much more of compared to other foods. I'm not saying that you can't eat some of the foods you like and that you crave, such as maybe peanut butter or some Nutella when it comes to your, when you're dieting, okay, technically you shouldn't eat these things. However, it's not like you can't eat them at all, okay? You just have to eat them in moderation. You can't eat the whole tub of Nutella, maybe not even a whole tablespoon of Nutella. However, 2 teaspoons of Nutella with, maybe a little protein pancake in the morning or some protein French toast is fine. Okay, as long as you're in your calories. As long as you're in your calories and you're sticking to your calorie deficit, you will lose weight due to the law of thermodynamics. You burn more calories than the ones you consume throughout the day. So your body has to go and find calories. It's going to burn off fat instead that is already on your body. Therefore, you will start losing weight. It's much more complicated than that. This is the really simple idea. However, it's actually much more complicated than that. I've been watching videos, reading articles in general. For some people, it might not be the case, but for most people, it is. As long as you work out, burn calories, and eat less than the calories you burn throughout the day, you will lose weight, okay? So guys, I know it was a short video today. I'm sorry there wasn't a workout involved. However, cardio today, off day. Sushi, I might get a pic of the sushi, so I'll add it somewhere here so you can see what we just had. I'm going to give that 3 to 5 seconds just to showcase. If there isn't any sushi involved, I'll just cut this out. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed this little, car vlog. I will catch you tomorrow for an arm workout, plus some more shoulders, meals, probably meal preparation tomorrow. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you soon. Stay tuned.